This is a 1953 5-window Chevrolet pickup truck, and the previous owner decked it out as a Texaco truck. I think he used to work for Texaco. Fires right up. It's got a it's actually got a older Corvette V8 in it. That's what Jason was just telling me. It's got a Chromatic Hertz ratchet shifter, automatic transmission. Believe it or not, my wife actually wants to keep this more than she wants to keep the Mustang. So these old trucks like this are just super cool. And this is the kind of truck you're going to get all kinds of looks. Really, really unique with the paint scheme. It runs great. You got a Chevy V8, an automatic transmission, drives great. You can look at this. I mean, this truck just drives. I don't even have my hands on the steering wheel. Look at how straight the truck drives. I mean, it drives so good. Brakes work good. It's pretty cool, man. That's one of the first times I've done that actually on a video. Just let go of the steering wheel and this truck drives so straight. Nice. It's got some auxiliary gauges that have been installed here. The nice thing is it's got an unmolested dash, no cuts. Now the dash gauges don't work, but the tachometer does. It's got a really nice sounding exhaust. Pop the hood here. Now it is missing its hood springs, so we just got a stick propping it up. But it's nice and clean under the hood. Nothing super special, but just a nice, you know, good old Chevy 350 V8, small block. But you can hear it just runs great. It runs cool, it doesn't overheat. We're actually just putting that hood back down. Come over here and turn that off for a minute. Cooling system on this thing works awesome. I mean, it's just been, we've been driving it and it's still not heating up. I mean, it just runs great. I mean, it eventually will get up to 160, but it's just cooling so good. Windows roll up and down. Good glass there. Does have a little crack here in the vent window. Original VIN tag. Floor pan's in good shape. Need to show you the floor pans from the underneath. Keep forgetting to turn my phone off during these videos. And I put up 4 trucks for sale today and my phone's ringing off the hook. It's got a nice looking rubber mat in here, like I said already, automatic transmission. It's got the turn signals, but I'm not sure that they're hooked up. We'll pull the light switch. Got an old school headliner in it. Glass in the back looks good. The only cracks in the glass are on the 2 vents, on the vent sides. And it kind of gives it an old school look. Goes with the patina of the truck. Doors close really nicely, and the lines on the doors are good. It's kind of hot today, so I popped the vent. You can see that the vent works. Body's really straight on this truck, and you can see that the lights are on right now. I'll pull the light switch. Now it's got kind of an old tire tread bumper on the front, and the truck has been made up to look like an old Texaco service station truck. So you can see on there it says 23.5 hour service, which is kind of funny. We fix flats. It says Jim's Texaco, and oil changes. It's got a 5-lug 5 lug wheels on it. It's got a 12-bolt rear end on the back, which is a nice thing to have. Good sounding exhaust. Steel bed. Somebody kind of made a custom steel tailgate on this. And you can see that the lights are on in the back and they look like they're LEDs. Little toolbox in the back is actually a fuel cell. You pop that open and that's where the fuel goes in. And there's a very old multi-gear lubricant Texaco, 5-gallon drum just for the look of the truck. It's also got the side mounted spare tire, and this truck would look, really, to me, the only thing this truck's missing is some hubcaps on it. Body's super straight, not perfect, but super straight. And if you don't like the way that this looks, or honestly, I bought this truck thinking maybe somebody will like it the way it looks, maybe they won't. It would be really easy to paint. You could put a hot rod black paint job on this thing in a day and it'd look like a totally different truck. But around the shop, we all thought this looked so cool, we just wanted to leave it alone. You can see that it's got a front clip on it. Independent front suspension. Power disc brakes. I'm sorry, they're not, the brakes are not power, but it does have disc brakes. Step up's in good shape. I'm not finding any rust on this truck so far. Frame rail's in good shape. Looks like a Flowmaster or a Flowmaster knockoff exhaust. And there may be some minimal spots on the truck of rust, but nothing that's sticking out. Maybe an old patch there on the cab corner. Got some dirt, a little rusty spot right there. You know, we do these video inspections on the vehicle for you. Probably 90% of the vehicles we sell are to people who don't come and see the vehicle. They're looking at the video, they're looking at photos. We're selling vehicles on eBay and on our website, and we just want to try and disclose everything that we can as best as possible. I think you're always gonna miss something, you're always gonna find something, you know, when you get the truck that you didn't see in a video or picture, but this eliminates a lot of questions about a vehicle. Bottoms of the door is good. There's a little pop right there. Well, looks like there's a little patch right there somebody welded on. Looks like good floor pans. Frame rails are in great shape. I was thinking there's a little patch right back there. You can barely even see it, but well, there you have it. 1953 Chevrolet 3100 short bed truck. Very cool. Daily driver condition. Really needs nothing. And I think this is going to make somebody a really fun toy. Great shop truck.